Well, hello everyone. It's time for me to... Well, sorry. For some reason I just feel real disoriented today. Hello everyone, and this is a post-game playthrough of Yokai Watch 1. Today we're just gonna scan a bunch of QR codes, and then hopefully get some rare yokai from that. So hot. You're right about that, but we can't just sit around and swelter. I should have said swelterior. They say a clear mind can make fire feel cool. You must stay sharp. You're the one being lazy. This hot weather brings back memories of that fateful day when I said goodbye, Nate, and left the human world. Nice job of sidestepping my observation on your laziness. I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about. Nate, don't you think it's a bit strange? Thanks to Lucas acting as an intermediary, we were able to return. We had to wait a really long time for the elevator to open again. Even after all that waiting, it's still summer break for you human children. How could a break be so long? What kind of vacation is this? I guess we human children are just lucky when it comes to breaks. Perhaps, well, I have an idea of how we can lose all of this time. As you may know, it was quite the ordeal getting back here. While overcoming said ordeal, one of the seals may have been weakened. The seal around the Infinite Inferno is the one I'm speaking of specifically. They say it's in the yokai world, but nary a soul can find it. To make it even worse, if the yokai sealed there ever awoke, well, that yokai would be more than capable of destroying the human world. Wobblewalk is just a little guy, depending on if you befriended him or not. So I thought maybe addressing that would be good use of your break. According to my yokai intel, a very wealthy human has some info on this. Come on in, let's go ask around. Well, that's all I have for now. Come, you've saved 2 worlds already. You know the drill. The reopened elevator has drawn even stronger yokai to the human realm. All we need to do is befriend them and explore the inferno little by little. This world isn't going to save itself. Let's get started. Well, if you say so, I'm in. Okay. So, first things first, let's head to the bank. I keep forgetting I have a bicycle. That statement can be applied both to this game and real life. I have a bike and I never use it. Well, let's get this Mirapo. Worth using Mirapo? No. Now let's see. Okay, who does what? You can battle your friends here. No. You can receive special items here. What would you like to do? Password. Would you like to enter a password and receive a special item? Okay. Time to pull out this whole list. So SHARP. 3R. Password successful. Here's your reward, the reverse sword. Please come back anytime. Okay, shinier, but replace all the eyes with ones. Here's your reward, golden doll. Yes. Actually, no. No, I won't save. I'll just put them all in save afterward. Okay, enter password. Healthier, replace the E and the A's with. Okay. Protection, which you should always use during sex. Sorry, give me one moment. The website I'm using to get the passwords is glitching. Ah, there you go. Okay. It's the post game, man. I'm allowed to use passwords in the post game. How many O's is that? Let's just fill this all with O's and hope it's the correct amount. Yeah, thank you. You just repeated my point. Anyways, I'm doing a few passwords to get some equipment, then I'm going to do some QR codes for the Gemyon coins, and yeah, then I'm just going to move to the Infinite Inferno and start doing that whole thing. Proceed. Yeah, that's why I said I'm going to use QR codes. That's why, unlike my previous streams, I have gloves right next to me. So nobody can see the monstrosities that are my hands. Okay. O.J. Simpson. Uh, what do you mean by that? Uh, I just, like, put the QR code in front of my camera and then it scans it. Uh, yep. Well, I need one to make this beautiful model that you see before you move, so, yeah. I tried, before I had this webcam, I tried doing this weird thing where I would upload the QR code to Citra, but that didn't work for me. So, let's see. ERG. I'm sorry this is taking so long. I'm not very fast at typing. A T S9A. Yes? Reflector. What were you about to say, Reese? Oh. But, like, Doubles has had such a role on our team. I mean, would it even be the same if we got rid of him? That'd be like getting rid of, like, your first child. And the other time he did the thing, who could forget? You remember when Doubles did the thing to the guy at that place with the other person? Come on, man, everybody remembers that. Are you even a real Doubles fan if you don't remember that time at the place where he did the thing with the person? Yeah. Truly the MVP of our team. Yeah. What can Shogun Yan even do in the face of Doubles? That actually reminds me. The first time I played this game, I forgot what part I got stuck on. But I think it was like the was-at part. No, it wasn't the was-at part. No, it was the Massiface boss battle. So I just started farming yokai, and I basically, during my first playthrough, once I got Draggy, I immediately unlocked Shogun Yan. So I just spent so much time getting all the yokai for him. Because I couldn't beat Massiface. And then I did. And then I got Shogunyan. Oh, we're almost halfway through the list of passwords. Isn't this our most exciting stream ever? Just me sitting here talking to you as I type numbers into a screen in order to get digital items that don't exist in the real world. And then I made a mistake because I thought that I was an L, because they are the same thing. Shigeriko. I am replicating the lives of every single Japanese salaryman right now. I'd love to be their representative. I, with my 20 minutes of just typing in passwords in Yokai Watch 1, and truly understand the tax it puts on the brain to type stuff into a computer. I don't know. You know what? I just realized how long this list is. You know, I was fine with that comment until the last two numbers. I hate that. I hate that with a passion. It infuriates me. And I don't know why. I think it's just... Thank you. Somebody gets me. Just makes me so irrationally angry. I'm just gonna type in this last password and enter the rest off stream. Because there's way too many. I underestimated the amount of passwords they had on here. So... T... 9... N... 8... 4... The thing is, you don't mind waiting, but I am a very impatient person. So let's just see what we have at the moment and we'll make do. Okay, so let us give this to Doubles, cause he need. Actually, no, let's give this to Schmoopy, since she's healing. Remove from Doubles, give to Smooch. She's gonna die in one hit, but you know, let's give this back to Doubles. And let's see what some of our new equipment does. Okay, we'll give this to Blue Minoko. Do I have any Nyans on my team? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Only upsides. I don't have any... I don't have those guys either. I just want to see how quickly the soul meter will charge up with this. And let's give this to him. How about this? I do 2 more passwords. Then would you be happy? Too many to count. Let's see, what has an interesting name? This one seems nice. K Z J. That's what I've been doing. I've been skipping all the coin passwords. If I did, I think I might honestly lose my mind and jump out of my window. I'd defenestrate myself, which is the word for that, in case you didn't know. Search up Yokai Watch 1 passwords, and I want you to count the passwords there by hand. When you're done, return back to me with that number and tell me you expect me to type that many passwords in. Okay, let's look at our two. I know you didn't count those passwords that quickly. Okay, gradually recovers HP. Attacks will always hit but lower strength. Nah, I'm not gonna give it to anyone. Well, that's that. Time to go. You can only tell me you expect me to type that many passwords after you've given me a number. I've been typing them before you were even here, Reese. I've typed a lot. If I had to make a guess, I've probably typed in like 25 passwords today. That is roughly a password per minute. Okay. Give me 1 minute to... put on my gloves so nobody can see the disgusting monster hands I've been born with. I have claws and scales and whatnot, and no one deserves to see that. Oh, give me 1 moment. There seems to be an issue with the camera. Give me 1 moment. Well... Well, I guess we might not be doing the Gemnon QR codes today. Let me try doing it one more time to see if it works. Nope, it's not. For some reason the QR code reader is not working. Well, the camera's not working whenever I try to get it to read QR codes, so, yeah. Guess we're not doing the Gemnyons today. Well, time to go get that S-rank watch. Or I fight Snartle, you know. I'm not gonna try to befriend him. Oh, never mind, Snartle is practically invincible. Thank you. I made it myself. The most difficult part was actually the little collar thing, which... Well, I'm dead. Well, might as well just let this play out. But anyway, I made the little collar thing by taking a tie and painting over the parts of it and erasing the entire front half of the tie model. Yeah. So anyway, back to what we were doing, which was crossing this crosswalk before I got viciously owned by a Snartle. So how's your day been, J9 Star 2? Seems the time's finally come. The time. What time? Time for what? Oh, good for you. Another test, I'm guessing. My day's been... meh. I mean, it's not bad, but it could be better. Pretty average, all things considered. Oh, there'll most certainly be a test. I've been looking forward to this one. I'll go into detail as soon as you agree to make my day and take it. Lend a hand. Alright, now, as per usual, you're gonna have to defeat some yokai. But this is the final test. You know what that means? Final. That means the yokai watch will reach its highest rank. That's right. And you'll be able to tangle with the strongest yokai. Amazing, if we pass this test, we'll be able to detect all yokai? Of course, this will be your most dangerous test yet. You up for it? If our team of yokai friends works together, I'm sure we'll be okay. I guess we'll see what you and your pals are made of. For the final test, you're going to the yokai world. You must defeat the following 3 foes. I'm sorry, for some reason, I just... Impasse on Lyre Mountain, APAC on Hooligan Road, and Timidevil and Hungry Pass. Those are your targets this time. What do you think? Tough opponents all fit in for the final test, eh? Oh dear, they certainly promise to be exceptionally strong adversaries. Let us steel ourselves for this unique and challenging challenge. Rank S challenge. Okay. How do I... Well, time. Let's use Mirror Code to travel to Mount Wildwood. Adam's house. Do I not have a Mount? No, I don't, apparently. Well, this is the closest I'll get. Do 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 do. Oh, never mind. Oh, there's Lucas. Aurelio, you want to relive the final battle again? No! Wait, if you're here, why didn't you show up on my list of... You know what? Not gonna question it. And who are you? Oh. Oh, why not what, Reese? Go to the Yoko? Oh, you mean the final battle. Well, multiple reasons. One, I'm in the middle of doing this quest. Well, I'm not shopping at the moment. Okay, let's see who's in which area. Where's the falling off point? Here we go. Go down the rope, Nate. Why won't you go down? Give me one moment. Well, I guess I'm not going down there. Well, okay, let's see where each one was. Okay. Timidevil. We're in Hungry Pass, so we should look for Timidevil. No, he's not over here. Yes, the classic destroying Timidevil. Taking business days to kill Impact and getting absolutely shit on by APAC. you're the one who told me to do this quest. So if anyone's to blame for everything that's going to happen, it's you. Now where's the stupid little punk? Okay. Where are you? Yeah, but I don't have any. Here he is. What's with you guys? You fixing to talk about? I am scared. Let's do this. It's not that I don't care about them, it's just I don't have any of the yokai required for their fusion, so might as well focus on what I can do at the moment, and then get those done later. Most definitely is. Did you hear about that thing about level 5 taking down that Yokai Watch 2 HD mod? Part of me's a little scared they'll come after me, but then I remember, how are they even gonna find me? Well, there's one guy down. And apparently the next two are going to absolutely obliterate me. So, cheers to that. Yeah, I mean... well, it makes sense. He's both a wall figuratively and literally. Anyway, where can I fall down? I mean, they've most certainly deteriorated from their peak. They used to be so good. There's Beelzebub. Well, can't go that way. Nope, nope. Damn, I couldn't click fast enough. Worst comes to worst, I just use this. Which ones? And lastly, reverse up. Do 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 Impasse, there's no way you can beat me. We're going to have a real problem if you don't leave. Okay. Yeah. Close enough. But this is good, because it means we can bring out our ace. Don't worry, now that Doubles is here, there's nothing. He'll never mind. He was... Doubles couldn't do the thing at the time with the place and the guy. Never... And let's put Venok back there so I can heal him. How much does this heal? How much does... Do I have anything better? I only got this. Oh yay. XP bonus. Let's look at these guys out. No! Literally just before I was about to execute my ultimate. Never. Snark. Or no. Cerberus will finish it off. I mean, nothing too long. The way you were describing it, I thought I was gonna be here for like half an hour trying to kill this guy. Yeah, definitely. We don't know that. Come on, give Jibbers a chance. Hey! So I wasn't the only one who saw that. Ja! I thought I escaped him. Exactly. Maybe at a later time. First, I've got to get to the nearest IPO and heal up. Thankfully, there's an IPO right here. Well, now I'm curious for who that human is. Strange boy, man. You got any lore, kid? Hey Reese, you got any lore on that weird kid over there? Yeah. Hey, Doubles did another thing at another time in another place. Doubles is really doing things today, and we love him for that. Anyway, I could probably use some of my food items in my inventory to heal up. Yeah. Let's see, do I... Well, hopefully I don't super die. Oh, come on. And I have to fight another impasse.
God damn it.
Holy Shmoopy's here to restore some of my HP. Well, never mind, I gotta waste another 2 milks. Let's click. Yeah, no. How much do these milks add? Well, time to die. Might as well let Doubles do his thing. Okay, first fire off this guy's ultimate since he can recover them quickly. Never mind, he's watering straight off the bat. Oh, we did. That was pretty simple, actually. And I get 2 cucumbers out of it. You're really okay for the test, we're pretty good. Let's go back to Mr. Goodside. Now time to find the exit out of this darn place. And that was pretty easy. Well, they watered Venoct. For some reason, everybody really hates Venoct. I don't know why, but he's like the one yokai who has consistently died in like half of these fights. Who knows, maybe I'm just that good. The answer is I'm not, I'm just incredibly lucky. You see, I'm so lucky because I don't play any gacha games, so all my gacha luck just becomes RNG for video games. Shh! No one needs to know about Snartle. Sure, he's an S rank, which I technically shouldn't have at this point in the game, but nobody needs to know about it. Shh. Yeah, that's part of the reason. I don't think I have any coins. Yeah, maybe at the end of this stream I'll go to I'll see if the QR code scanner is working again, and maybe I'll try to get... For the moment, let's just go back to Mr. Good Sight and get the S rank watch. Timers and more. You defeated all three? Amazing. Never doubted you for a minute. Yes, it was quite harrowing. But it all worked out in the end. I'm glad I'll finally get to level up that yokai watch to its highest rank. Give it here. Alright. A little of this and some of that. Achoo, Zong, Zubaba, Crash, Kerblamo. Whir, Fwoosh, and there. It's done. Rank S. Now you'll be able to detect every yokai in this town. Yay! Yeah, so cool. That was quite a racket, but at least the watch seems fine. We've reached the top rank. As your butler, I'm endlessly proud of you. Oh, it's no big deal. No, it really is. Not many people have made it this far. You've done very well for yourself. You're not going to give us the usual dire warning? Huh, no. Nothing more for me to say to you. It'll be fine. Now get out there and befriend all them yokai. Can't wait. I'll definitely find every yokai. I'll follow you to the end. Yay! And the number? Cool. You expect me to put in 52 passwords that are a random combination? But I didn't just put in the Yo Criminal passwords. I put in other passwords that weren't Yo Criminal passwords. Combined together, there's probably like closer to 70. Because, like, from those passwords I was able to get... Let me go back. That's how I got the Beefy Bell, this... Where is it? That's how I got one of these Mega X orbs. And this Golden Doll. Oh yeah, and I got, like, a reverse sword, but that's kind of useless. Anyway... I'm gonna head back to Piggleston to see if the thing works. I think maybe it's because I'm using the camera for my VTuber avatar. One more try. Hopefully it works this time. Damn it, my controller fell. Do you have a push-pull? Guess I'll just have to scan them in off stream. Well, I'll do some passwords for some of the coins. I still haven't given up on my dream of conquering the Infinite Inferno with my team of all Gemnyons. Okay, let's go back to this. let me win. So L M T M W I. Yeah, I saw that. What does the Die of Fate do? You seem excited about it, so I'll put it in. JSGPG. GPG. So, you seem excited about this, so I want to see what this does. Ooh. Actually, that's pretty good. Of course. For our king, for our ace. For the absolute king of this team. Yeah. His ability that has triggered so many times during this immense period of use for doubles. I remember when his ability triggered at that time in the place where the thing happened. It was so beautiful, I almost cried. Seriously though, his ability is to score more crits, and I've gotten like no crits with doubles. You know, I think Doubles actually hates me. Because remember how long it took for us to get him? Get a good one. G. Please, A-S. Okay, and let's put in this last one, just in case I... Please... Please, W-I-N. Okay. Now we can go... What do either of those do? I don't really remember what items in this game do, since there were so many, like, one-off items. No. Where is... There it is. Those are pretty good. Sure, let me crank the Crank-a-kai and then I'll get the first one, just so... Use a coin. Let's see. Ah, it's gray. Ooh, black. Ooh, Auntie Heart. Why?
Auntie Heart.
Okay. Got no reason not to. No, I just thought with all your knowledge of this game, I thought you might have, like, cracked the Crank-a-kai mechanics. And you know that if I roll, like, 2 5-star coins, then the next coin is, like, an automatic S rank or something. I don't know, man. You know so much about this game that I don't. Well, that was anticlimactic. Yep. Well, at least I got a new, better healer. Still gonna keep Schmoopy on the team, though. But I'm gonna play around with my... Fair enough, but I got Holy X-Orbs for that. Well, not Holy, but Mega. I'm sorry, Doubles. But we need a healer on both sides of the team. Sadly, someone has to be cut. Okay, let's... Wait, do I have Betterfly? Oh yeah, I do. I forgot about him. Let's... Give me one moment to see what her level is once... No, no, I do not want to do the IPO again. Yeah, you're right. Well, let's at least see how her stats compare. Yeah. Well, for the time being, I'll try to use that. Done. Well, now what do I do? I guess I should go to... We never tire. No, anyway. Nope. Yeah. That's the closest I can get to. So many reckless drivers. Hey, this is where the protagonist of Yokai Watch 3 lives. I keep forgetting I have this stupid bike. Yes, Tone. Welcome. I have a feeling one day there will be something very important for us to talk about. Mr. Stone. I know this would make sense to anyone, but I've had the same dream over and over again since I was a boy. I go through a tunnel west of Blossom Heights and I see the small hut in the middle of a beautiful grassy meadow. I don't know what it means or what's inside, but it's always there. I've tried looking for the place, but I've never been able to find it. Well, I must say that sounds quite fascinating. Why don't we go ahead and explore that tunnel, Nick? Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Excuse me, may I speak with you for a moment, please? Yes? That dream my husband was telling you about. It isn't just a dream. He and I have been to the meadow. It's incredibly beautiful. We love that place. It's home to some of our happiest memories. But what? One day I felt something very, very sinister emanating from that hut. What was it? I'm not sure, but I can see things, like that duck-faced yokai next to you. Who's got a duck face? You. We never went back to that place again after that. I think whatever I felt somehow pushed my husband's memories away. But it doesn't really matter. That place lives in my heart as a memory we share. We even found a key on our final visit. Doesn't that strike you as strange? However, neither of us were willing to brave whatever was in that hut. You seem to have a lot of yokai friends. Perhaps you can put this key to more use than I would. On time for the final dungeon. It must have been fate that you came here today. If the situation ever arises, please use that key wisely. Oh, I'm having a light bulb moment. What is it? If we go to that tunnel west of Blossom Heights, I think we'll find out. Okay, are you sure you don't want to give me even a little hint? Well, if it's vegetables we need, then Shopper's Row. Once again, no. I keep forgetting about this bicycle. Okay. Bleh. Evermart, Shopper's Row. How much money do we have? Oh, we got a lot. Welcome to Rain's Greens. Yeah, let's get like 5 of them. Okay, so the guy we're looking for. Okay. Adam's house. Ba, 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 ba. right? Warp using Miracle. Model shrine. Okay, so on the mountain trail part of it? Okay. Okay, nothing over here. Just to make sure, we're looking for an S rank, right? Sending me on this wild goose chase, only to abandon me in my time of need. Well, let's see if okay. So I got nothing. Anything over here? Well, I suppose we should try exiting this place and see if I can get any new spawns. here. Well, it's not here, so time to reset again. Oh. Nice to see you, Quibbly. How's your day been so far? Mine's been decent. Hasn't been bad, but it could be better. You ever played the Yokai Watch games before, Quibbly? Yeah, I read the manga. The manga is really different from like any of the other media, but it has the same general premise. Warp using Miracle. Mount Wildwood Shrine. Well, yeah, I'm gonna call an end to this. I can't seem to find Horn of Plenty, so I'm just gonna go back to what I was doing before, or Reese asked me to do this. Shoten Temple. What a beautiful field. And what a totally not suspicious shack. There's something really weird about this place. Could this be the entrance to the Infinite Inferno? Certainly seems that way. I sense a tremendously strong aura. It must be absolute madness inside. Tread with caution, Nate. Gotcha. Use the shack key. Well, let's do this. Mirapo. Yeah, my warmest thing's fine. Mirapo. Nope. Nah, I just couldn't find Horn of Plenty. He's a rare yokai, so he has a very low spawn rate. I reset like 4 times. I might get him off stream though. What was that? It's worse than the rumor said. This place is so often Purecast. It seems the entire dimension is being warped by a great power. On top of that, I also just kind of want to end stream, so first but I don't want to do it anticlimactically, so I just want to fight a boss right now, and then never mind, I'm not beating this. Suppose the guys attracts thrill seekers to vacation here. This is indeed some serious commitment, just right. We're not running a review of this place, okay, let's get on with it. Well, you know, let's hope. Oh. Oh. Well, you know what? I guess I wasn't ready for the Infinite Inferno. I wish you the best of luck as well. I'm not doing good though. And then that was nothing. I might just win this through the power of... You know what? Through the power of hopes and dreams, all things are possible. Never mind. Please heal her, so... Or never mind, I'm gonna lose this fight. For a second there, I thought I was gonna do something. Well, that's it. I think I'm gonna call it a night, everybody. Have a good whatever time it is for you. So, goodbye. Yep. There goes 3 medicines. See you later too, Reese. Bye.